programme. The implication seems to be that men are a bit more reluctant to ask for flexible work, flexible hours. Why might that be?
Well, that's a good question, actually, and a lot of research is being conducted to try and find out why that is the case. The most often cited reason is that they tend to be the breadwinners, although that's changing, and as such, a lot of them feel that flexible working will cause a necessary drop in salary, and they say they can't afford that. There's also a fear of seeming to be not as committed as they feel they should be, and therefore they're worried about not getting promoted. So those are the two most often cited reasons.
But to be clear, they have the same rights as
Yes.
women to ask for flexible working hours, do they?
Yes, that's right.
But does the reason need to be for childcare?
Well, obviously, an ideal situation is where a company offers flexible working to all their employees and engages them across the board, because otherwise there's a great deal of resentment amongst those people who don't have children towards those who do.
Well, that's just tough, isn't it? You know, well, parents are looking for this flexibility because they've got family responsibilities. If you don't have children of your own, unless you're perhaps looking after an older relative, why should you have the flexibility there?
Well, the real answer to that is because it's hugely motivating for most people to work flexibly. And there's been, again, a great deal of research that shows that people are far more productive. And a recent survey of MBA graduates said that actually 90% of them, a key factor in choosing their organisation is a better work-life balance. And these are people who haven't even yet got married or had children, so it's a big motivator for people to have it.
Why do you think businesses might be more likely to say yes now than they were in the past?
Well, obviously we have a recession. That's been a huge driver. Companies have realised, and the government's actually been very proactive in producing some very persuasive figures on the cost savings, and for example recruitment retention rates, cost savings on accommodation, carbon emissions. There are big drivers for flexible working, and a lot of companies are now beginning to realise that actually, especially in a recession, it's a good move.
OK, so in times like this it works. When the economy turns around, of course, then that's a whole other issue, yes. Anna Kavanagh, thank you very much. And as Anna explained, working fathers might have more rights to request flexible working than other men. You can find out more about those rights at this website. It's direct.gov.uk, excuse me, Dads at Work.
We should get a final word from David, I think.